welcome to our channel Trade Mania. So today in this video I'm going to discuss about Marbuju candlestick. In this video I'm going to discuss about Marbuju candlestick. So in the previous video we discussed about candlesticks, how candlestick is forming. So how it is opening, low, close, high, everything we discussed in the previous video. Now in this video I'm going to discuss about Marbuju candlestick. So for seeing itself, Marbuju candlestick like this it is there. So almost where it opened, that is the low. Almost, and close is high. Close is equal to high. There is no upper shadow or lower shadow. So then, according to the theoretical part, it is called Marbuju candlestick. If open is equal to low and close is equal to high, we will call it as Marbuju candlestick. So if open is equal to low and close is equal to high, this is bullish Marbuju. This is called bullish Marbuju candlestick. Suppose if open is equal to high, if open of the candlestick is high and close of the candlestick is equal to low. So suppose at 200 the stock is opened and 290 the stock is closed on that particular day or particular time frame. So if open is equal to high and close is equal to low, then this is called bearish Marbuju. Then it is called bearish Marbuju candlestick. So now I hope everyone is cleared about bullish Marbuju and bearish Marbuju. Suppose if small wicks is there, you can neglect that. Okay, according to the definition, exactly in the stock market it will not happen. So few ticks. Suppose here 200 we have taken, but the high is 200.5 or 200.6, like small variation is there, small wicks. You can consider this one also as Marbuju candlestick. Okay, so now what is the important usage of Marbuju candlestick? We will see now. So everyone will know about the trend. Okay, so suppose if the stock is going like this, uptrend. So whenever stock is going like this and here one bearish Marbuju is formed. One bearish Marbuju is formed. Is going to uptrend and bearish Marbuju is formed, then it indicates trend reversal. Then it indicates trend reversal. Not always, most of the times. That is also you have to clear about that. So if the trend is bullish and in the trend if bearish Marbuju is formed, then you can consider it as trend reversal. Then you can consider it as trend reversal. Not all the times, but most of the times. So now if the trend is going downwards, if the stock price is moving downside and here one bearish Marbuju is formed, here one bearish Marbuju is formed, so then it indicates the trend continuation. It indicates trend continuation. Trend continuation. So that means the bearish trend in the stock will continue further. So in the uptrend, if bearish Marbuju is forming, so then it indicates a trend reversal. So that means that uptrend is going to end. In this uptrend is going to end, and downtrend will start. Indication. Downtrend will start. So here, if the movement is downwards and here you observe a bearish Marbuju, then indicates trend continuation. That means further it will move downside. So now in the same way, we will look into bullish Marbuzu. Bullish Marbuzu. So suppose if the trend of the stock is downwards, and in the trend, if bullish Marbuzu is formed like this, if bullish Marbuzu is formed like this, then it indicates that trend reversal. It indicates that trend reversal. So that means going the downtrend will end. Downtrend will end. And new uptrend will start. New uptrend will start. So not exactly, but most of the times. That also you have to remember. So and if the trend is upside, in between that, if you observe bullish Marbuzu, what it means? So trend is uptrend, and in between that, if you are observed a bullish Marbuzu, it indicates the trend continuation. Trend continuation. Okay, the uptrend in the stock will continue further. So now I hope everyone will clear about what is Marbuzu candlestick. So I'm repeating one more time, what is the Marbuzu candlestick means. Suppose if it is bullish Marbuzu, the candle will open here. This open is equal to low and the close is equal to high. So there is no wicks, then it is called as bullish Marbuzu. So theoretically we will call it as, but if some small wicks is there, that also you can consider it as bullish Marbuzu. Okay, very small negligible wicks is there, consider it as bullish Marbuzu. So now coming to bearish Marbuzu. What is the meaning of bearish Marbuzu? Suppose the stock price opened here, that open is equal to high, from that the stock is falling and closed at the almost low of the day or low of the time frame, then it is called bearish Marbuzu. Here also same, small wicks is there, you can neglect that and you can consider it as bearish Marbuzu. So now what is the significance of bullish Marbuzu and bearish Marbuzu means? It will indicate the trend continuation or trend reversal. Okay, now we'll look into the chart and we will discuss about bullish Marbuzu and bearish Marbuzu. See here, I'm taking the chart of Tech Mahindra. So now here if you are observing means, here the trend is upside. Here trend is going upside. So see here, this is bearish Marbuzu only. This is bearish Marbuzu. Okay. So whenever the bearish Marbuzu came here, the trend is reversed. Now new trend will occur here. Okay. So somewhat bearishness is came here. And see here, now the trend is positive and here bullish Marbuzu happened. Bullish Marbuzu came. So small wicks is there, you can eliminate that one and consider as bullish Marbuzu. So whenever here bullish Marbuzu happened, this strong uptrend is continued here. So if you are observed here, it continued upward trend for some days. Okay, so this is what we discussed. In the trend continues here, positive trend is going on. In that bullish Marbuzu came and we consider it as trend continuation. The trend continued for some time. Okay, in the bearish, in the uptrend, bearish Marbuzu came, so that means trend reversal. So up to here positive trend continued. After bearish Marbuzu, the trend reversed and it came down like this. Okay, trend reversal. You can see few more examples here in the chart. See here. Here positive trend is going on. Here positive trend, uptrend is going. In that here bearish Marbuzu came. This is what? Bearish Marbuzu. Bearish Marbuzu came. So then the positive trend reversed and it came it as negative. Okay. So the positive trend reversed and it came it as negative trend. So this is what we have discussed here. So here also you can see the positive trend continued here, and when bearish Marbuzu came, the trend reversed some. So like this, based on the candlestick, we can observe whether the trend will continue or the trend will reverse. Few more examples we will see here. See here, the strong uptrend is continuing here. Whenever on strong Marbuzu came, bearish Marbuzu, that positive trend reversed and it came sideways. Okay, sometimes it will came as a strong downtrend. So, but here slightly negative trend came. We'll see more examples. See here. The trend is going in a very positive way. Here, bearish Marbuzu came. Then the trend is reversed. So here what I am going to say means, so whether the trend is going to continue or the trend is going to change, we will look into the Marbuzu candlestick and we can decide. So not all the times, most of the times it will happen. Okay. So 100 to 100% it will not happen. So it will happen most of the times. So you have to look into the support and resistance and you have to decide for the entries. So but trend continuation on reversal, so we can go with the Marbuzu candlesticks. Hope you cleared about how we use the Marbuzu candlesticks. So again, in the next video, we will discuss about more important patterns of the candlesticks and the remaining technical analysis videos. Thank you.